We have some breaking news right now on the Storrs UConn campus, where police are at the scene of a pro-Palestinian protest that's been going on campus for the last several hours and days.
And we have Channel 3's Matt McFarland live there right now. Matt, what can you tell us?
And Caitlin, Nicole, just around 7 o'clock, you sort of started to see a number of UConn police officers start to show up in this area where the Dove Towers. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see them all. They've actually sort of blocked access here. There's a couple of officers in this area. They've got the zip ties ready to go. UConn police, they went around with a megaphone, a bullhorn, sort of going around telling students to grab their belongings, to take off. If they didn't, they'd risk getting arrested for trespassing. So not only do we see a large presence of UConn police, it also appears that there's a large number of state police that are waiting by as well, that sort of greeted these students here this morning. But why don't you come in right now? I'm joined by a UConn student, Munib, here at the encampment overnight. Just sort of run us through what sort of happened this morning here for you guys.
Yeah, so we woke up this morning around 4, 5, 6, and we were kind of taking a survey of the scene. We were doing our usual thing of just making sure that everyone's staying safe and that we're able to kind of make sure that everyone has the food that they need, everyone, got the sleep that they needed. And then we started noticing, right, this huge increase of police presence, right? And that got us concerned. We were like, what's going on? And no, they weren't really talking to us. But, they came in, they started assembling, and just over the past, 10, 15, 20 minutes, they've really started surrounding us. What's really interesting is that UConn made a statement yesterday saying that we weren't planning on sweeping any of the encampments, the one here, the one in Yale, the one elsewhere. And so it's really interesting to see that they've more or less gone back on their word and begun this whole process here. And
you're on the outside right now, not able to get back inside, but we talked to some folks earlier. They're saying, they're willing to sort of stay here and get arrested. That's sort of the thought that you're hearing as well.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these people here, they're really just trying to make sure that the voice is heard, awareness is spread, and really want to highlight just how the hypocrisy within the UConn administration and just how little they care about these students here.
Thank you for joining us, Munib. Thank you for this morning and filling us in. But as you can see, a large number of police are here just sort of waiting to see what the next step will be here at UConn. And of course, we'll continue to keep you posted throughout the morning as this developing scene unfolds.